They both thought that Zach LaVine's a guarantee to go back to the Chicago Bulls, but it's been reported by Casey Johnson from NBC Sports Chicago that it is not a slam dunk as it once was for Zach LaVine to return. And if you guys don't know, I believe it's like $50 million he leaves on the table if he leaves Chicago. So let's get right into it. Do you guys believe he will be leaving Chicago, or is this just a fictitious report to get some poison pills going? Either way, the NBA Combine is a place for young players to chase their dreams, but it is also a place everybody knows is gossip gathering. And it has been a prominent topic over this week that Chicago Bulls two-time All-Star guard will do what he wants in unrestricted free agency on July 1st. And a lot of time people thought by doing what he wants is that he's going to come back to Chicago. Whether that stems from Zach LaVine's own exit interview with local reporters in late April or a genuine belief that he will leave the franchise that can still pay him more than most teams is unknown. What is certain is the league gossip is this week has linked Zach LaVine to 4 teams: the Los Angeles Lakers, the Portland Trailblazers, the Mavericks, and the Hawks. I've heard the Trailblazers because they would, I guess they would try to sign and trade and send a bunch of there would be a sign and trade. Same thing with the Lakers. It's looking like they could do a sign and trade there. I have no idea. But there's a lot of reports going around that it's 5 years, $212 million if the Bulls keep him. But the Trailblazers would love Dame and Zach together. The Hawks would love Trae Young. They would probably send Clint Capella, be willing to, I mean, they wouldn't want Clint Capella to the Bulls, but Danilo Gallinari, Capella, Bogdan, Hunter, Herter would all be available to trade, I assume. So then you have the Mavericks who might be willing to trade Jalen Brunson, like, and do a bunch of swaps of players. Lakers obviously would want to do that. So you just see and you're like, wow, there are a lot of teams that want to do stuff, and it makes you think if you were obviously Zach LaVine, what do you think would be the best thing for your team to do? Obviously, I think it's definitely an interesting spot that they're in because Zach LaVine, he obviously at this point seems like he just wants to win. He doesn't want to, experience losing anymore, and I think that's why he's going to free agency, and he wants to see which team will give him the best chance to be a champion at season ends because he's seeing all these guys go in free agency or even get traded, like Drew Holiday, okay? We're seeing this year now with, the Boston Celtics where they bring back Al Horford, or even the Suns where they have that run. And I just think he's just looking around and he's like, I want to win. I want to win. I don't care about leaving $50 million because I'm still going to be a very rich man, regardless of who ends up being, chosen as the team I go to. Even though I leave $50 million on the table, I'm still going to be a very rich man. And that's where I think he wants to look. Like, maybe I pair up with LeBron. Maybe I pair up with Dame, okay? Maybe I pair up with Trae and help mentor him into a guy that can, become really good. I just think he's just thinking about his legacy, his future. This is more than just about money at this point, okay? I think we're looking at a guy who's trying to find what's going to define him, what's going to make him have the best success. I think that's smart. I respect it. That's something people need to understand. I do respect that decision. I think it's a bold one. And it's a smart one because you already made enough. He's already has enough money and will make enough money to last him multiple lifetimes. His kids multiple lifetimes. So let's go and let's win.